Yes, we're on live, so welcome back to more Fake Go walkthrough, continuing more for Shinjuku, and I probably don't think I will finish this off, but probably maybe next time on stream or something. We'll see about that. But anyway, let's not waste any time, and we're heading into Elegant Dance. Here we go. Salter. Go. Even in hell like Shinjuku, there is a clearly defined hierarchy. Those with money can hire people to do violence on their behalf. The world overflows with money, and with money, one can achieve an ultimate glory. One can taste foods never before seen, imbibe liquor never before tasted, all with the money power of money. Forget the humiliating past. Forget any sense of regret you may have had. Forget all about that incompetent, worthless lord you once served. Achieve glory in his place. Become one with it. Spread money all across Shinjuku. May I see your invitation? Very good. Please go in. Ooh, interesting. I can't believe that actually worked. How is it possible? Who knows? Who cares? I sure don't. I gotta say though, in that getup, you look like some horrid wax doll. What a coincidence. You look the part of a genuine witch. Shouldn't you be off trying to burn France? Sounds like you're the one in need of burning. Is that not why you're here? To burn things? What's this? These are the radios the old man gave us. What a pain. I still don't see why we have to use them. Boy. I believe it would be to all our advantage not to have our magical energy detected, don't you? Are you sure it isn't merely that you distrust magecraft? I suppose that could have something to do with it. I am a modern man top to bottom, after all. I am of course aware of magecraft and even account for it in my plans, but I have never delved very deep into it. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. It was only by ruthlessly targeting that soul bit of humanity you revealed that I was able to close in on you. So, that's why you were so friendly with the Mage Association back when we were alive. You probably don't even care for magecraft yourself. Anyway, Master, how are you managing? Why? What's the problem? It seems like a perfect disguise to me. Again. Why? Oh, Moriarty. That's not why she is upset. Why do I have to disguise myself as a girl? Ooh. The assassin knows what you look like. Your disguise needs to be funny enough to make up for that. Did you just say funny? I admit I don't have much experience in disguising others, but I dare say yours came out rather well. Gee, thanks guys. Now, do not be like that, Master. Yeah, you look good. You're a regular pretty princess. Oh, am I officially become a trap, Master? I am not happy about this. I wish Mash could see this. You there? Yes? Oh my, aren't you a pretty picture? I would sell my soul for a smile, dear heart. Do you have a camera? No, I don't. Then be gone from my sight. Now, you there. Yes? Do you have a camera? Well, my cell phone does. This picture quality is terrible, but I suppose beggars cannot be choosers. You wouldn't. I most certainly would. Hold him, Johnny. Hey, for once we're on the exact same page. I'll get you two for this. Alright, now smile, Master. Let's take a few more to be safe. Now we just need to upload these to Chaldea server. Troll! Now, don't be like that. This is a good experience for you. Oh, and I'm going to borrow this phone for a while. Go buy a new one. Are you serious? Anyway, when's the damn assassin's gonna show up? I hate this dress so much. Oh, don't say that. You look so sexy, Jolter. Stop flapping around like that, you idiot. What'd you just say? You're kind of showing a lot of skin. I couldn't care less about that. But fine, I'll stop flapping my dress. Never mind that. Master, seeing how you're also dressed for the occasion, would you care to dance? How can I dance like this? If others can learn to dance in a dress, so can you. Let us enjoy ourselves until the assassin Shinjuku shows up. Huh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh boy, I'm dancing with Salter. Oh my goodness. Am I in heaven? I see your skill as a master has done nothing to make you a capable dancer. Sorry. No matter, you can learn. Of course, I'd never danced while I was alive either. But intuition can make up for that sort of thing. I must say though, dancing with another woman like this is rather fun. Even our spectators appear to be enjoying themselves. You're pissing me off. Who cares about dancing? Stop passing that off as intuition. Excuse me, miss. Would you mind if... never mind. Screw this. I'm gonna burn this whole damn place down. All that cash they're carrying should help him light up real nice. Master, please hurry up and find the assassin. Otherwise, we may all end up in a towering inferno. Alright, Silkfrost. There are a number of armed men upstairs. Most likely bodyguards. He should be here soon. The assassin of Shinjuku always disguises himself when he goes out in public. It almost makes me sorry that he will never be able to reveal himself and probably claim the glory he seeks. Regardless, even if we were to find his base of operations, force our way in, and destroy his noble phantasm, he would simply disappear amidst the chaos. But if we have you and your world-class eye for appraising servants, that changes things. Some may be surprised to see servants, but few will be taken aback by your presence. On top of that, we'll be deep within enemy territory. This will be yet another dangerous mission. That is why I'm asking you two to dress up and fight, since you're both such capable servants. Now, what was that expression again? Yes! The clothes makes the man! But I was praising you. Oh, Mr. Moriarty, you're such a perfect guy. Oh my gosh, funny guy. Sometimes, Moriarty, it's hard to believe you're my arch-nemesis. Here he comes. Oh. Well, hello, everyone. It's so good of you to come. Let me tell you, with things as hellish as they are here, you are doing a fantastic job of helping us. Thanks to you, those who defy us are keeping quiet, and there are fewer wastes of space every day. We appreciate everything you do for us as well. Your Holiness has been invaluable in ridding us of riffraff like those ruffians in Colorado to us. It's we who should be thanking you. Oh, how absolutely wonderful! Especially since the world is going to end. Now, let's enjoy ourselves. Tonight is a night to celebrate. Go on, make absolute pigs of yourselves.
Hey, I distinctly remember that face.
Easy there, easy. Master, please help Altria calm down.
Calm down, please. I am perfectly calm, Master, but my sacred sword shall not stand for this.
It's no use. Let's not give up just yet, shall we? What would you like us to do with the money we collected? What else? Use some to buy more food and drink for us. As for the rest, let's take over Kabukicho. Now that Berserker is gone, we can run the store there. Give them everything they want, and take everything they have. I don't believe they have anything value. I don't believe they had anything of value worth taking. I'm talking about taking 3 things. Pride, love, and courage. Ask them whether they'll crawl on their hands and knees to swear loyalty to us, entice parents to sell off their kids, and kids to sell off their parents. Make it so they never even think about the possibility of defying us. That way, everyone's happy. Me, you, the entire world. Yes, sir. Now, let's go out there and grab us some glory. You know, there are a lot of beautiful women this time. Perhaps we could keep 1 or 2 of them. Oh, woman, I can't say I care about that sort of thing myself. But let's take a look. Uh-oh. Huh? No way! This can't be right! What the hell's going on? What is it, sir? Don't what it is, sir! Me? Take a look at her! Yes, that's one of the women Huh? You know, she looks just like the face you're using today, boss. That's it. You're dead to me. Boss! Summon the Hornets. She's a servant. We need to take her out now. Yes, boss! And make up some excuse to kick the sponsor out of here. She obviously plans to involve them. Like a moth to the flame, eh? Now, get her! Oh, man.
I finally got permission to reopen communications. Master, I just have to say, you look great. I'm going to treasure this photo forever. Oh, please no, I'm begging you. I'm not like a trap person.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Now then, let's start by taking care of these fellows, shall we? What say we cut them down to size?
Oh, that was a quick change uniform.
少しは楽しめそうじゃねえか。赤いトゲは茨のごとくな。
拍車をかける。拍車をかける。面白い。潰すか。
Wait.
面白い。砕く。面白い。はっ。耐えきれるか。
Ah, yes.
行くぜ。行くぜ。
It feels like these
two soldiers kind of reminds me of my division.
よいしょっと
Drop shot it. Barely.
おうさおうさそらよ嫌いな
More hornets. Yes.
砕くか面白い
任せな
走れ
Damn, he's drop shotted right there. Almost. I kept saying drop shotted because I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege a lot. Oh.
貴様逆鱗に触れたな清掃罰病砕く面白い突き立て食らえ13の牙ロンゴビニアド耐えきれるか拍車をかける
This should be done.
そんじゃおうさ
おう
いがてえぐれケイポルキ
Done. Next.
この程度か名を覚える
Please
価
give
値
me
も
for that spinal fluid so I can extension up with my Kato Danzo. Yes! Yes. Exactly what I'm looking for. Now she has access to her third skill. I'll be right back.
いらっしゃい千里の道も一
Here goes.
最終形態に移行外装の変化を確認マスターとの魔力同調率も上昇していますこの姿あなたにお見せすることになろうとは
You're welcome. 24 spinal fluids and fucking 10 eternal gear.
仕上
These drop rates are just fucking horrible and wasting that AP. Next one. I wonder why Johto never joined in from the last battle. That gets me curious. I'll just use this one. What if I were to switch this one? And that way, crew will be backline all the way back. Yeah, that can work out. Send in more reinforcements. Send in a Colotrus too. Did the sponsors leave yet? Good. Don't worry about the rest. Send in a newly made SP. I hear they cause lots of collateral damage. But you know, beggars and choosers. Wait, She's here too?
I'm picking up a new enemy signal. Be careful, Master. What the? Something's weird about this.
My beloved you!
My beloved me!
Now we shall be as one for all the time, where death's cold grasp can never do us part. Ah, Romeo. Ah, Juliet. Now peace we shall restore forevermore. Blend in, like us. Gah! Don't touch me! I'm melting! I'm melting!
Now I see. First King Lear, now Romeo and Juliet.
Ha ha ha! I cannot imagine Shakespeare will appreciate this version. And so it is demonstrated what becomes of star-crossed lovers. Hmm?
You know, not that I care about any of this crap or anything, but they are pretty damn pathetic. Love that is just a pain in the ass for everyone around is nothing more than a stupid delusion. And this Dragon Witch isn't going to let you loser get away with it for one more second.
Oh boy.
"少しは楽しめそうじゃねえか。赤いトゲは茨のごとしってな。
落ち着いて。
行くぜ。
任せな。
任せな。おう、任せな。そら。よいしょっと。
へえ、任せな。へえ。そらよ。くらいだ。
おう、行くぜ。任せな。そら。よいしょっと。
Alright, Romeo and Juliet. Giant ghost. Has debuff immunity that is resist to stunning. So stunning will not work out.
そんじゃ
呪いのシュヤリをご所望かい。
いがてえぐれケイポリック。
その心臓をもらい受ける。
What? Okay.
戦闘終了。お役に立てましたか？
Are you for real? That makes an instant death for giant ghost? What? Okay, that was expected, but I'll take that. So weird. So fucking weird. This game. I'm waiting for that daily login appears. Almost 8 o'clock. Just Terry, 1 day, 2 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 2 hours. 2 hours. Corn cardboard. I don't know what's this say. Please don't even ask. Damn, Blaze. You gotta freaking like jolt her already. Okay, well, I'm backing out. So daily login. There it is. Alright, continuing back. And we're facing against Yang Ying. Which is probably going to be an annoying part. Oh, we just have to use this one. Here we go. That takes care of that. Romeo and Juliet are down. Sorry, Mr. Shakespeare. The time is upon us. Are you ready to remove your disguise, Master? Master, there's more of them. A lot more. Oh, man. Surround them. Whatever you do, do not let them use their noble phantasms. Don't worry, I'll kill them when the time is right. I knew it. It won't work. The spirit urgent values don't match the last ones. We know the assassin Shinjuku is among these dozens of people, but we can't tell which one. No matter. As long as he is among the crowd, our plan will work. Now, Master. Here goes. Huh? Huh? The Master from Chaldea? You! There you are, assassin! Damn it! I can't believe I fell for such a cheap trick. I am sure you meant to say devilishly cunning trap, young man. Alright, now that we're inside, assassin has nowhere to run. This is our chance to deal with him. I've marked the assassin Shinjuku as the target. Please concentrate your attacks on him. Tch. Oh well, I knew this day would come eventually. I couldn't get off scot-free forever. It's just happened a little sooner. Or is that later? Than I thought it would. I can't complain. For that matter, I haven't even lost yet. Alright everyone, get out there, fight, and die! Die for my sake, and for yours, but mostly mine. Die for glory and desire. My star is the skillful star. I am Yang Ying, one of the 108 stars of destiny. Prepare yourself. Ooh boy.
さっさと終わらせますか。
んじゃあまあぶちかますかね。
了解。
おう、
押し切ります。
そら。行くぞ、任せな。そら。よいしょっと。
Uh-oh. Okay.
任せな。お、任せな。そらよ。くらいな。
Master's gonna get bullied by that shit. God damn.
そんじゃ
まか
上げていこうか。いがてえぐれケイポリキ。
そら。
Oh, so close.
お任せな。
せっ任せな。
おうさ。
せっそらよ。
Now we're facing against Yangying. Oh shit! Damn! I forgot about that. That sucks. Here's all my MP. Could have just buffed up with Mashu. Alright,
行くぜ。
んじゃあまあ打ちかますかね。
just gonna have to do it anyway. I'll try my best.
次はない。おじま
落ち着いて
ああ、うん、
落ち着いて。
そこだ。あれだ。はっ。
Okay, that's just great. Oh, attack's down.
次はない。
おうさ。任せな。
了解。
へ
了
え。
解。
押し切ります。や
そらよ。うん。せい。あれだ。はっ。
He's getting attacks down pretty bad.
おうさ。
ああ、了解。
Ah, yes.
まだ倒れません。
殺戮。うん、了解。全種解放。加減はなし。絶望に挑む。リードポイント。そこだ。もはやメガネは必要あるまい。
Come on.
闇の胸郭ここに参上。10年前不明のことだ。
Oh, that feels good. Ah, that's just great. Fuck.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
うん、ああ、
はい、
うん、了解。け。そらよった。ふっ。
Thank you.
次はない。
はい。
へえ。
ああ。
や
ふん。ふっ。
Uh-oh.
せい。そらよった。
Damn it, you. Oh, she's fucking down.
次はない。
神明会長、
任せな。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
そらよ。
そこだ。はっ。せい。はっ。
Ah, that's just suck. Stalled him
行
out.
くぜ。
了解、
了解
押し。切ります。や
そこだ。
Ah, critical rate up for 3 turns. And then...
次はない。
落ち着いて
おうさ、
落ち着いて
I use his guts.
や
Please attack Mashu, not Coup Alter.
闇の胸郭ここに参上。10年前
Ah. Dumbass.
そらよった。
Oh, shit. But his attack still goes down.
そんじゃあげ任せな。いがてえぐれケイポルキ。そらよ。
Ooh. Ooh.
せい
Damn it.
おじまです。
ステータスアップこれで耐えますはいはい
Oh, right. Guess I could bust to resist.
や
Well, close enough.
倒します
Land with crits.
あれだ。はっ
Okay. Ooh.
まだ倒れません
了解。そこだ。もはや目覚めは必要ある。眠れ。永遠に。
Done and done. Didn't want to use quick because he's resistant for that 50% damage. Ah, yes, 2 spinal cords and a Sanson monument. You're mine! Damn it! I guess I have no choice. I'm detecting strong shocks throughout the lower floors of the building. A bomb? You have approximately 23 seconds until the building collapses. You two, help Master escape. Hang on, Master! We're going to jump. Ah! Stop shouting. It's irritating, and you'll bite through your tongue. Well, now we're all gonna die. Good thing that this is happening in this crappy version of Shinjuku, and not somewhere people actually care about. Now what we became of Holmes and Moriarty. Are they dead? They must be dead. I am very much alive, thank you. In fact, I'm feeling positively capital. I'm afraid I can't afford to die just yet. What in the world was that? What's good? Why don't you tell us your deduction, Moriarty? Why, it is him, of course. I concur. Shall we elucidate? Now then, Assassin Shinjuku, nay, Yang Ging. I'm afraid we can't let you go now that it's come to this. Quite right! How did you know? Holmes and I have quite a lot of experience in dueling disguises with one another, you see. We hardly need a moment to tell whether or not someone is truly on the brink of death. I could point out 13 mistakes you made while pretending to stagger along. But we have more pressing matters to attend to, don't we? Fine with me. I wouldn't do anything differently anyway. As a proud star of destiny, I'm prepared to meet my fate. Actually, I guess I lost any pride I had a long time ago, so... crap. Wait, I know! I've got a great excuse! After doppelganging into so many people, I've lost track of who I really am. Did you know that I keep all of my doppelgangers' memories? Those ruffians who died over trivial crap. The Narval Riche who exploited others. Even Hassan, who kept fighting all by himself here in Shinjuku right up until I killed him. They're all right here, inside my head. Damn it, damn it, damn it! I tried to stop my lord, I really did. But a hopeless fool only said, "Don't worry, my glory is assured." What a foolish lord, and an equally foolish vassal. I should have stopped him, even if it meant killing him. Then he could at least have died without being betrayed. And with his heart still full of pride. Whatever happened to my pride?
The assassin of Shinjuku Spear Urchin has vanished.
Pride? Is such a thing truly necessary to live one's life?
How should I know? I'm just a fake. You can throw pride to the dogs for all I care. Ah, of course. That is just what I expect a giant panda lacking in pride to say. Well, excuse me for not being proud about panda.
Ah, I see. What with the black and white coloration? Sorry. Plus, she's rolling around with bamboo.
It's a flag!
Alright, now that the assassin Shinjuku has been dealt with, this calls for a night of drinking at Golden Guy.
I'm exhausted. Let's go home, master. I'd sooner die than go drinking with you. I'm out of here.
If we two were to drink, it would just be a matter of time before one of us went full Reichenbach. I say, master, perhaps it's true is the case that young people don't care to go drinking with older gentlemen like myself. I suppose it could well be construed as a kind of harassment.
You sound like a manager who's only just figuring out that his subordinates can't stand him.
Besides, I'm a minor. Oh, right. So you can't drink at all then. Very well. While my own leanings toward the evil side of the spectrum leave me wishing for nothing more than to initiate Soap Ross into the mystery of refined spirits. I shall refrain from doing so, as I can clearly see his guardians are rather protective.
Yeah, you better watch yourself, Mr. Moriarty. Something you wish to say, Moriarty? If you are prepared to face the consequences, you may speak.
Nope, I'm good.
Wait, I hear something.
No.
The howl. Guess who's back? First three don't count.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Third time, facing against Hessian Lobo. True name reveal. Yang Ying. Got you. Alright, let's see. We're gonna face against Return of the Rope, known as Hessian Lobo. This is gonna be worse than I thought. Where the hell is Crew Alter? I need it. There you are. So, here what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set up Tamamano no Mei, and then your Yale will be very useful. Cause since the Hessian Lobo is actually be a male part servant, that's for sure. I'm probably gonna use this one. And then this one, Devil's Bodhisattva. And then this one. Shit, what was that? So Uriel, Tamamano, this will be the first line, and then the second line will be Merlin and freaking Crew Alter. That's for sure it will be. But I think I'm going to bring a Taunter as well. And reducing the damage taken. So, let's just see. Because since Hessian Lobo has a chance to make an instant death. That's for sure. Yeah, so Merlin and Crew Alter would be good for backup in case if Tamamino and Uriel will be wrecked out by Hessian Lobo. And then Giorgio, well, I'll probably will use Mashu as a front line for support in case, and then Giorgio as a taunter. And it should be good, and then I'll probably have to switch it to this one. And I guess it's all good for now. Hopefully, let's try this battle. Every turn, you'll have a single hit evasion for Avenger Shinjuku. That sure will be annoying. Here we go. Are you insane? You want to add another phantom spirit? Alright, but are you sure your hatred can sustain another? That phantom spirit doesn't hate anyone. It's solely the fated concept of pure self-interest. Admittedly, that one ability it has is quite remarkable, but aside from that, it's mediocre at best. It is, after all, a mere scientist. It has a poor physics. Though that doesn't mean. Very well, this should be interesting. I'll summon it and fuse you at once. But I should warn you, during the operation, make sure your hatred for humans never stops. It is the source of your strength. And so prevent that it could turn on us, your comrades, in an instant. You have nurtured it and gone from a phantom spirit into a monster capable of killing heroic spirits. So hate, loathe, despise. Otherwise, you will never defeat that master. Servants are not human, and in this Shinjuku, those who live here merely pretend to be. The only true human here, someone who always forges ahead and never gives up, is the master of Chaldea, Soap Frost. Run, run, run. Run as fast as you can, so that no one can take it from you. His cold instincts and boiling hot hatred are his lifeblood, his most potent source of fuel. He hates humanity, humans, everything even vaguely associated with people. He derives no joy or pleasure from eating them. It only serves to further stoke the flames of his hatred. He is no longer a mere beast. No longer content with running around vast plains, he has devolved into a monster wholly devoured by his all-consuming need for revenge. You may think it's sad, but from his perspective, he couldn't care less. The only one who would mourn from him is his beloved wife, and you will never see her again. Without her, what is my purpose? His heart, his flesh, his fangs, his claws, all call out in response. Punishment, absolute punishment. You were the ones who destroyed me. So I will destroy you as well. I will destroy all of humanity. I will keep rending and tearing until my fangs break and my claws go dull. I miss my home in the plains. The smell of the earth, the texture, it's all fading away. I think that must be the Wolfie's thought. Get back, master! Here it comes! Enemy servant! Approaching at high speed. It will enter combat range in 10 seconds. This speed? It's way faster than before. Huh? I can't see it. How about you, Master? Something's here. It seems it's adding another phantom spirit. If we're talking invincibility, there are several possibilities that come to mind. Siegfried possessed a coat or a hat or something. The Tarn Cafe, it was called, that rendered things invisible. Invisible, sorry. But I think this is more a case of out and out invisibility. I believe that means we're dealing with the H.G. Wells character. Not that that makes any great difference in terms of the threat it poses. Uh-oh, its magical energy is increasing. The rider of Shinjuku is about to show itself. This is... Well, this is just a freaking West. Does this bring back memories of Baskerville? Frankly, no. This is far worse. This creature has cast off any remaining vestiges of the living creature it once was. Mr. Babbage may be a steel giant, but he's also more human than the heroes or demons of the Age of Gods. But not them. It is safe to say that they are well and truly past the point of any biological organism. As for the wolf's headless rider, Hessian, most likely. Hessian? I don't remember any hero by that name. A Hessian was not a particular person's name. It was the title given to German mercenaries who fought in the American Revolutionary War. So then, he doesn't even have a name. Even for a phantom spirit. That seems awfully cruel. Ah, but there is exactly one entity who is famed for being a nameless knight without a head. He is part of a superstitious tale told every year in America during Halloween. Sleepy Hollow? That's it! The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. One of the most famous American fairy tales. The Hessian Headless Horseman. But isn't not Hessian rather oddly passive, Holmes? Given his behavior up to this point, it seems he simply allowed Lobo to have control, which would seem to indicate that Lobo is the true master, and the Hessian a mere rider, as we thought. Still, having a rider also makes it twice as strong, perhaps even 4 times, or 100. Wait, the enemy spirit's urging. Wait, the enemy spirit. Oh my god. Wait, the enemy's servant spirit urgent has been altered. Its class has changed. Its new class is... Be careful, it's no longer a rider. It's more ferocious than ever. An avenger. Master, get back! Now! Why is it looking at me like that? Master, whatever you do, do not leave outside. You are its only target. It isn't even paying attention to us while we fight it. You are the only one it wants. Now I see. Since they loathe humans, they see heroic spirits like us as no more than obstacles. Here it comes. Please keep your defenses as tight as possible. Yes, okay.
Full 行きますね先輩ステータスアップこれで耐えますはいさてさてふっはいや
Oh my god, are you serious?
神明、落ち着いて、落ち着いて。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
Whoa, okay.
バリバリ呪うぞ。行くわよ。
I don't want to use charm yet.
ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。
Ah, shit, wait, no, fuck. I'm gonna restart this. I fucked up. Because he has an evasion hit. I shouldn't know that. First of all, hit. Use your yell, then Termamino, then your yell. I shouldn't know that. I saw that coming. Good thing I have to restart the app. Because otherwise I fucked up pretty bad. Because I knew it. I should have known that. Every turn he always have a single hit evasion for Hessian Lobo. Oh my god. I fucked up a bit. Okay, let's try this again. This time, take it nice and slow.
ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。目に物を言わ。出雲に神なり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証、神宝羽化の鏡となる。追加一歩、天照矢の静石な。
Come on.
了解。さてさて押し切ります。やーはやっ。
God damn it. Are you serious? How about this one?
まだ倒れません。落ち着いて。さてさて落ち着いて。やーはいわーステータスアップ。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。さてさて神明会長私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、
I'm just gonna have to use
全ての
this
怨
one.
恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロード・キャメロット。はいやっ。
Bring on. Make an instant death for Mashu. If not, then that's fine. Okay, keep going on. Okay. No death. Good. Whew.
ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。出雲に神なり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証、神宝羽化の鏡となる。追加一歩、天照矢の静石な。ふっ。
Ooh. Okay.
良妻ですもの。節約節約。 バリバリ呪うぞ。いくわよー。みこん。はやっ。アイオブザエウリアレ。
Ah, shit. But it was worth it, though. What the? Come on.
いやよ。みこん。はやっ。
Ooh, nice. Okay, nope.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。落ち着いて落ち着いて。目に物を言わせてあげる。はやっ。アイオブザエウリアレ。
Damn defense up, man.
バリバリ呪うぞ。ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロードキャメロット。出雲に神なり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証、神宝渦の鏡となる。ついている天の矢の沈みしな。
Oh, come on.
了解。いや押し切ります。ふっ。
What if I use charm? Would I stall him out? Yes, it does.
いやよ。さてさて、みこん。はやっ。
And then again. Make him charm again.
バリバリ呪うぞ。くわよー。みこん。さて目に物を言わせてあげる。アイオブザエウリアレ。はやっ。
Gotcha.
ステータスアップ。バリバリ呪うぞ。
I can do this all day.
はい。さてさて、いやや。やー。はやっ。ステータスアップ。まだ倒れません。ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロードキャメロット。出雲に神なり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証、神宝渦の鏡となる。ついている天の矢の沈みしな。
Good. We can keep going. Ooh.
了解。押し切ります。
God damn. Oh my god. Oh god. No. Oh my. Are you. Fuck you, you fucker. Ah. Great. Now I'm stuck with Giorgio. Since he's useless shit.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。落ち着いて。いいでしょう。落ち着いて。
Fuck you, Hessian Lobo. You kill my Uriel for having the most DPS. Okay. Best time to use that.
バリバリ乗ろんぞ。ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せ。私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。出雲に神なり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証。神宝以下の鏡なり、ついてみると天の矢のしずやし。ねはいや。
Come on.
バリバリ乗ろんぞ。
Alright, got him.
さてさて。陰気集結。玉も裏切った。
Okay. Here we go again.
ステータスアップ。まだ倒れません。了解。押し切ります。やー。はいや。ほわ
No death. Are you feeling so hard, Hessian Lobo?
ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
Boy, I can do this all day.
出雲に神なり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証。神宝以下の鏡なり、ついてみると天の矢のしずやし。ね。
ほっ。
Okay.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。はい。さてさて。やー。はい。
Oh my god. Please kill Mashu.
良妻ですもの。節約節約。みさ。
人気集結。玉も恨み
落ち着いて。了解。さみこ。押し切ります。
や
My character's Giorgio.
大開
There you go. Merlin comes in.
バリバリ呪うぞ。
What the hell? You have like 80% chance.
では行くぞ。おまかではいいでしょう。せい。これこそがアスカロンの真実。汝は竜、罪ありきアスカロン。
Then it's done.
あったあったあった
Oh,
久しぶりの運動は答えるね
such a long battle. 29 turns. And boy, do I hate to see there's going to be another one. 4th time. Get back! That was cutting it awfully close, don't you think? Indeed, had Moriarty not called out, you would have perished. Thanks. Ha ha ha! Good show, James. But never mind that for now. This is impossible. There's no way we can defeat it here and now. How about you, Holmes? It's useless, isn't it? Indeed, you and I have both reached the same inevitable conclusion. In order to get through this dire situation, someone must sacrifice themselves. I suppose you're right. Isn't there another way? No, you must not surrender to delusions on the battlefield, Master. Perhaps we should decide this fair and square. Through a rock, paper, scissors. I'll use paper, so make sure you all use rock. Very well, you can stay. If it helps, I shall send you off with the light of my sacred sword. Frankly, as far as servants go, I'm ranked down to a point where I'm barely stronger than Master here. So, please don't include me in your count. Don't worry, Master has already told me how you can manage by disguising yourself as Edmund. Damn. Hey, Dragon Witch! We should decide who the sacrifice will be now, while the adventure Shinjuku is out of commission. Oh, that? I'll handle it. What? You need someone to keep it here, right? I got this. You all hurry up and get lost. I can only bide you a little time. Use it to come up with a plan, or a trap, or something and take it out for good. Wait, should we not decide this more fairly? Through rock, paper, scissors. Shut up, Ike's bitch queen. I said I got this. You're good with that, right, Master? No, I'm not. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to see me die. Too bad. It's not like I care what you want. I suppose this is motivated by some sympathy you feel for a fellow Avenger, Miss Janye? Hell no, it's nothing as wholesome as that. I just hate seeing it running around like some mindless damn monster. It should at least have some kind of goal. So it's up to me to give it a go. Nothing to do with sympathy. I just want to give it a real end. But that doesn't mean you need to die. Tch, not like I'm planning on dying. I'm proud of all the shit I pulled off. That this is true. If anyone can do this, it's someone as impudent and brazen as you. Right? Very well then. One word of warning, if I may. Watch your feet. My feet?
Okay? Janya the Arc Alter. What? I'm counting on you. I said get lost. I got this. No, Jolter, don't do this. Oh, no, you don't. You ain't going nowhere. I can read you like a book. Wanna know why? Because you're me. You hate everything with a passion. You spend every day with an unquenchable fire burning inside you. You keep killing and killing, but it never goes away. Not even if you kill the ones behind it all. So you have no choice but to burn everything down. Cause that might just make this awful feeling go away. But spoiler alert, it won't. Not for the rest of your goddamn life. You won't be rid of it till the day you die. You and I are both beings of pure hate. We're killing machines, forever moving faster and faster, taking life in after life until we finally bite the dust ourselves. And you don't have any friends or allies here, or your beloved wife. So I'll put you out of your misery, Wolf King. Because those fleeting dreams we see right as we die are all we Avengers have to live for. Oh no. Ow! Shit. This wound's definitely fatal. You just had to get through my heart, didn't you? Not even a smile, huh? It's all just hate with you. At least learn to enjoy your revenge, you dumb mutt. Oh, right. I guess you can't even enjoy that anymore, can you? Oh no. Oh, and one more thing. I'm afraid I'm gonna make sure you stay here a little longer. La Grande Mon Durhaine! You know, here's a fun fact about this fire. It's coming straight out of my body. Straight from mine into yours. And I bet even a dumb brute like you won't be able to shrug it off. Oh, I'm sure it won't be enough to kill you. But it'll damn sure slow you down for a while. Gah! No, Jolter. It's no good. I can't move a muscle. It's even hard to breathe. Must have burned my lungs. Well, it's not like being able to move would make much of a difference anyway. It hurts. I'm so thirsty. I'd kill for a drop of water. I'm just a fake. A counterfeit. All I really know is that painful memories are just that. Painful. I don't think I really got just how much it would hurt to be burned alive. That stupid holy maiden. How could she hurt like this and never think to take revenge? Compared to her, I may just be downright sane. The world is irredeemably dark. Humans are as inconsequential as anything can possibly be. The most any so-called good person can do is turn a blind eye. I used to think I'd never lift a finger to help creatures as lowly as that. Creatures so credulous, nitwitted, pathetic, optimistic, good-natured, airheaded, and helpless. People like him, a symbol of humanity, who never stop moving forward no matter how scared, or desperate, or downtrodden they become. Oh, I almost forgot to say something important. Jeez, did it not even occur to you to ask me to dance? Stupid inconsiderate jerk! I try to remember what that irritating damn detective said, but by the time the memory takes form, I slip into unconsciousness. Oh no.
So, how do we beat him? I'm told you fought against various monsters during the Seventh Singularity.
Yes, that's true. In Babylonia, Master and I fought against Tiamat's demonic beast and against Tiamat herself. Of course, we only succeeded thanks to everyone else's help.
Compared to that, calling the Wolf King a demonic beast is a disservice. After all, he was originally nothing but an ordinary wolf. No matter what sort of wolf he may be, he's still a species that existed in 1999. Naturally, he would have no association with anything related to magecraft. At that time, there were still some superstitions remaining in the Americas, and while there were no doubt some people who thought of Lobo as the devil, that doesn't make it so. He was nothing more than an ordinary wolf, a simple animal, a mere phantom spirit. And yet, even as decades, even centuries, passed, his anger never once subsided. He continued to despise humans and eventually gained power intended solely to kill them. Quite dreadful, isn't it, Master? Now that things have come to this, we must deal with the mere wolf as though he were a true demonic beast.
Indeed. There's no possible way anyone would confuse him with the mere wolf. Lobo, the Wolf King. According to Dr. Seaton's writings, they were never once able to catch him in a trap.
Quite right, Miss Curelight. Back then, in America, wolves were a tremendous problem for those who kept livestock. Thus, they came to be hunted to the point of near extinction. A fine story that is. First people come building their farms in the wolf's territory, then they have the gall to go and nearly wipe them out in answer to a problem they created. Yet, the fact remains that people must keep livestock in order to ensure their own survival. In our time, the Industrial Revolution was already well underway. Trains rumbled across the land, and smoke covered the sky. At some point, our respect for nature turned into defiance.
Defiance?
Yes, a willful defiance where our sole goal was to triumph over our opponent by any means necessary. For us, nature was something to be fought, but in time, our technology grew to surpass it. But by then, once common animals have disappeared, and nature was on the brink of annihilation. At some point, we looked around and realized that we have long since left in the dust. Having finally come to our senses, we began going in the opposite direction to try and preserve nature. In that sense, one could say that Wolf King Lobo was a casualty of that time.
Even so. He must be in a lot of pain.
Pain? The Wolf King, you mean?
I doubt you would understand, Moriarty.
What would I not understand?
You are the head of villainous organization. You know what you do is evil, yet something akin to instinct compels you to do it nonetheless. Of course, I am no different. I do evil so that order may be preserved. That doesn't necessarily mean that I fully understand, but the dragon that woman mentioned something the other day. Hatred and revenge are what keep me alive. Even so, my heart still groans from the strain at times. Why? It's not the last gasp of a dying conscience or anything as trite or cheesy as that. It's a simple matter of the heart's acceleration. We run at full speed all the time in order to satiate our revenge. We keep going faster and faster. Half-assed hatred won't cut it. Half-assed revenge is a waste. Now, when we take revenge on someone who really deserves it, that's the point when we realize we can never stop. That's our bloodthirsty heart will never be satiated, even though it should have been. The cracks start to show, and all we want is more. Forever and ever. Into eternity. Yeah, I know there aren't too many servants in this class, but more of us have been popping up lately. So, tell Master that if we ever happen to run into one, you kill them good and dead. Don't just defeat them. Killing them is like freeing a bird that's fallen to the ground and will never fly again. So, tell him to do whatever it takes to make sure they're dead. Tell him to show no mercy.
What? So that's what her plan is about? I hope she's okay. Now I see. Of course, I understand hatred as a motive for crime. I thought I understood Avengers as well. But it seems my understanding was surface level at best. All that said, the problem is the Wolf King. Let us say that top servants from all classes, including myself, were to challenge him together. What do you think he would do once our victory drew near? Run away, most likely. Fortunately for him, and fortunately for us, he has nothing in the way of pride. If he senses he is at a disadvantage, he won't hesitate to run. Living things are optimized to prioritize their survival. That's doubly true for beasts of instinct. No matter how driven by hatred he may be, he is still a wolf. So the first order of business is to ensure he cannot run away. What about leading him somewhere indoors? I measured the energy when he charged. Sadly, there aren't many walls strong enough to contain him. You need something like a fallout shelter, tens of meters underground. Anything else, and you have a hard time. Master, in Seaton's book, how did they eventually defeat the Wolf King? Something about Blanca. Indeed, they used the body of Lobo's beloved wife, the white wolf Blanca, as bait in this trap. But now that he's an Avenger, I can't imagine he'll fall for the same sort of trap twice. Ah, Da Vinci, you only say that because your knowledge of the Shinjuku is limited. Indeed, in this place, the power of stories is far greater than you might think. Here, tales of heroic spirits can be as much of a weakness as Achilles' heel or Siegfried's back. Their manner of death as depicted in their stories is of utmost importance. That knowledge can be as powerful as a conceptual weapon. I see. In that case, that would mean the Wolf King's weaknesses are animal traps, and his wife, Blanca. I imagine you could find what you needed in Shinjuku to make the right sort of trap. But... Indeed, there is no Blanca here. No white wolf to be found. Without her, Lobo would never fall for any trap in the first place. After all, Seaton only resorted to her because poison, camouflage, and everything else failed. Oh no. Why, Cabal 2, didn't you eat just a moment ago? We're having an important discussion now. Go in the corner like a good boy. Aww. Aww. Oh no. What is it? Why are you all staring at Cabal 2? He's white. Very white. White indeed. Totally white. Wait, hang on. Please tell me you're not all thinking what I think you're thinking. No, you wouldn't. Use him as a bait trap. Sorry, Salter, but we're gonna need your dog as a bait trap. Hessian Lobo, true name reveal. Alright, time for that fucking final round of Hessian Lobo Homesick. What? That's only Salter, no James Moriarty. Okay, well. Same thing again, and I'm probably gonna have to change that. Nope. Put a change line up. So, if one of them dies, and then... So, if Mashu dies, then Giorgio will bring in... Still be as a taunter, then Merlin, wherever that... Yada yada. I'm pretty sure it might work out. For sure. Yeah, I think this might work out. Let's try it. Oh, damn. No, please! Don't eat me! No! What's going on? I can't even see what's eating me! Ow! It's coming off! I've been eaten! Am I really being eaten? Oh. The first time I ate a human felt absolutely good. My pack is dead. All of them. Dead. They were poisoned and died painfully. Their heads were blown off by those long sticks. They were choked to death with rope. Dead. Each and every one of them. Dead. Blanca is dead too. So are my pups, no doubt. How methodical. Instead of instinct, they used their intelligence to kill efficiently. A beast like me could never understand. Even if I were to be reborn, all I could do is use my jaws. I didn't like the idea of someone riding me at first, but he doesn't say anything or get in my way. All he does is kill people automatically as I run. I can live with that. I've killed so many people. I thought I would kill as many of them as they did for us. Males, females, small ones, big ones, fat ones, thin ones. It's okay to kill all of them. Nobody can stop me. I won't let them stop me. Every time I took revenge, I was sure that things would go back to the way they were. That someday, I would once again return to the land where my pack and I roamed. I was so sure of it, and yet... more humans. I have to kill them. Once I do that, then... Huh? What was it I wanted again? Here he comes, Master. Remember, hold on tight to me, and don't let go no matter what. Don't worry, I don't want to die. A wise decision. Now wrap your arms around me and hold on tight. Don't worry about how it may look. The important thing is to remain alive. Moriarty here. Everything's set on this end. How's the monitor situation shaping up, Da Vinci? We're good to track anytime. How about you, Holmes? All set here. Good boy. This had better work. Oh, and MASH? You're absolutely certain that Cabal 2 agreed to this, right? Yes, ma'am. At least, according to Bo. Oh yeah. You wish to use Cabal 2 as bait? Are you out of your minds? I do feel like it would give us a very decent chance of winning. Agreed. In my estimation, that adventure can no longer properly remember who Blanca was. Any white, wolf-like creature would surely stop him in his tracks, if for only a moment. Hold it! Dogs have some of the sharpest senses in the world. How do you plan on fooling his nose? Simple, Miss Altria. There's no need to. No need to? Allow me to explain. Now I understand, but I still don't like it. I cannot put Cabal 2 in danger. Just look at his floppy little body. How could you even think of putting a precious creature like this in front of that vicious wolf? Cabal was the name of King Arthur's favorite dog. There's a reason why she named this one, too. That's true. Cabal 2 could even be run over before he knew what happened. However, we still have yet to hear from Cabal 2 himself. Woo!
Ah, Bo, what is it? Bo! Bo, Bo, Bo! Bo, Bo! Bo, Bo, Bo! Bo, Bo! What is it, Bo? What's wrong? Oh? Cabal 2?
I see. He's agreed to help us. This is wonderful, Master. Huh? They know the dog languages? Are you certain he agreed? Really, truly, absolutely certain. Haha, I'm surprised to see you also mastered animal whispering. Haha, I had to after I heard that you had. I'm just gonna go with it. I can see you wish to know more, Master. Very well, let me tell you. Huh? No need for that, you say? Well, alright. Woo!
Alright, Bo. I'll trust you. Timing will be everything, Master. Be ready for it. Spirit urging pattern confirmed. It's definitely the Avenger of Shinjuku, Wolf King Lobo, and the Hessian. Here he comes, Master. Cabal 2 may be in danger, but I hope you are aware that your situation is even more precarious. Of course, I will be certain to protect you, but I trust you. Trust, huh? That word never meant much to me as I am now. But, coming from you. Very well then. I promise I shall do everything in my power to keep you safe. Here he comes. He's definitely following so far scent. He may be invisible, but now we can at least narrow down his coordinates. Be careful, he's still as fast as before. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're off!
There he is. Don't say a word, unless you want to see what wind pressure like this does to a person's head.
Hessian Lobo has passed the checkpoint. His speed remains the same.
Prepare the .1 trap.
Alright, time to see how well Kaburagi's extra large demonic beast trap works.
Now! Did it work? Damn, he jumped right over it. I knew we would expect it as much, but I still can't believe it. He's so huge, and he couldn't even have noticed right up until the last moment. Even our camouflage spell was perfect. It couldn't have taken more than a few microseconds to react, and he didn't even break his stride. Stop praising him and focus on the task at hand. Oh, right. Activating next trap in 3, 2, 1.
Second trap activated. Not that I expect it will work any better.
Nope. He's evaded this one as well. He reacted even faster than the first time. He's got us completely figured out. Is this plan really going to work? Why would you even ask that now, you fool? Master, are you still alright? Protect me, Salter. Good. Alright, last one. Holmes, it's all up to you now.
I am well aware of that. Now, listen up. No matter what happens, do not move. Doing so will only put you in danger.
5 seconds until he reaches the third trap. 4, 3,
2, 1,
0. Zero! How's that? He's stopped.
My apologies, Lobo. I'm afraid we must use your love to engineer your doom once more.
Okay. Now he's no longer going to be invisibility. We got him! Hezi and Lobo has come to a stop. We also have visual confirmation. Here we go, Master. There's no telling how long that trap will be able to hold him here. If he has to, I have no doubt he'll gnaw off his leg in order to escape. We cannot wait for backup. We have to take him down, here and now. Any objections? Let's help him rest. Agreed. Johnny was right. Avengers running wild must be cut down without mercy. My sacred sword shall bring you that swift and merciless end. Your days of vengeance are over, Wolf King. Okay. Oh, damn it.
まだ倒れません。いや、いやいや。えい。サラさん、落ちて。
Okay.
いやよ。みかん。はいや。
Okay. Whoa. That's fucking crazy right there.
良妻ですもの。節約節約。新名落ち着いて。さてさて落ち着いて。
We're off to a bad start right
それ
there.
は全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。宣言せよ、ロード・キャメロット。やー、はいや。
I don't want to use that yet.
ちょっと神様っぽいとこ。さてさて、いやや。出雲に神のないこれ自在にしてみそぎの証、信仰歌の鏡のついてに天の矢の雫石ね。はいや。
Damn you fucker! I hate you.
バリバリ呪うぞ。さてさて、大回転。忍者
気集結玉も恨みだ
No. What? Fuck you. Fucking double off the shield.
両妻ですもの。節約節約。
レオ行くぞ。レオ行くぞ。
いいサラさん落ちて。
レオ行くぞ。
Yes, 2 times slap.
くわよー。さみこ
ーはいやほわーはいいざやっちれ彼岸花摂政石
I'm gonna let Giorgio die, no matter what.
バリバリ呪うぞ。ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかなみこ出雲に神なりこれ自在にしてみそぎの証神宝羽化の鏡となるついていくと天の矢の沈みしなっちゃはい
It's fine with that. Alright, Uriel, take a one shot. Oh, yeah, one turn, okay.
嫌よオブザ・エウリューレサラさん落ちて
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。いいとも。
さてさて
お望みのままに。
はいや
どうか
さてさて
な。お望みのままに。
はいやほわ
どうかな。
Don't you fucking hear that. I swear to God. Oh, I can block that.
くわよバリバリ呪うぞちょっと神様っぽいところ
王の話をするとしよう。
アイ・オブ・ザ・エウリューレ出雲に神なりこれ自在にしてみそぎの証神宝羽化の鏡となるついていくと天の矢の沈みしなっちゃ
The healing is feeling good.
星の宇宙に
I'm in two caster.
楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
I don't know why is my alternate account so goddamn lucky. I got like Merlin and Tamamino. Oh shit. That's no good.
両妻ですもの節約節約
おのんそうです。
はいや
Coming in, crew alter.
次はない次はないと思いお任せ夢のように片付けよう了解そこだ
Hello.
もはや目覚めは必要ある
Oh, come on. Sheesh.
良妻ですもの節約
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
Ah, so close. Well, guess what? I got waiver on my main account.
ああ
I got waiver. Like, I used that story summon to get that waiver. Instead of just the Jolter or whatever that thing. Cause I never got that story summon on so far, and I want to grab some of the story lock servants that is hard to get from any other banners.
小島
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
Okay, this better has gotta work with this. Come on.
殺戮だ
ちょっと神様っぽいところ
王の話をするとしよう
見せちゃおうかな
全種解放加減はなし絶望に挑む
Oh, that Chodea Boys collection. Oh, I've done it. Whew.
こんなの朝ごはん前です
Whew. I got it. Well, that's done for Hessian Lobo. It's over. Oh. Hessian Lobo's magical energy is declining rapidly. Did you get them? You did, didn't you? You sound like an NPC in a video game. I know, but trust me, it's really clear when you're monitoring the situation. Indeed, they have surely lost too much magical energy to be able to retreat effectively. However, it is either hatred or revenge that drives you. No one else can suffer in your place. That suffering is your punishment, but it is also nothing less than your greatest joy. But it has gone long enough. Farewell, Wolf King. Huh? Stay out of this, Dullahan! Huh? Did you just throw his weapon away? What are you playing at? He's spreading his hands, and... No, it can't be. He's protecting him? Either move aside or take up your weapon. I will not hesitate to cut you down either, whether you resist or not. What kind of servant are you? Move aside! What was that sound? Oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Lobo just bit off his own leg and made a break for it. But don't worry, he's moving much slower now, so you can still catch up to him on foot. Wait! That's enough, Miss Ultria. It's over now. Holmes, what is the meaning of this? Let him go. We have our victory. Both the Hessian and Lobo are as good as dead now. Let them spend their last moments as they see fit. I understand your wish to see the deed through the end, but it's alright. He has finally regained his freedom. Your role is complete. So who are you holding up to for, is it waiver or is it Chaldea's Boy Collections banner thing? But your fears are correct, Mr. Soapfrost. The Wolf King no longer has a home to return to. So, Lobo wants to go back home to the plains of
Korean pot in America. I see. It is a shame that he cannot do that. The problem is not that he is too far from home. It's that he has been hell-bent on revenge. He has forgotten his home and the faces of his pack. Even their scents have been blotted out by the stench of Shinjuku. All he remembers now is that he once had a home to return to, not how to get there. There is nothing more we can do for him, Mr. Soapfrost. I'm afraid his story has already come to an end. What is it, Cavall 2? Something precious is leaving me. The sense of loss is greater than the simple pain. I guess I must have lost again. It must have been that white dog. Why did I stop when I saw it? It was only a stray dog, nothing more. And yet, when I think about it, it makes me strangely heartsick. I better stop thinking about it. I can't even run now that I've chewed my leg off. That steel horse could catch up to me in no time. And yet, it hasn't. Which must mean, could that man who was riding on me be holding them back? What am I saying? That's ridiculous. I never opened up to him even once. I never treated him as anything more than a tool. There's no reason he would do something like that for me. Anyway, where should I go now? I wanted to go home. I wanted to go back to my homeland. But I can't see it anywhere. I can't remember it. I don't even know it's sent now. Where in the world was it that I lived? The ground was softer, I'm sure. I know I could smell the grass there. There were countless glittering stars in the sky. The wind was gentle and refreshing. But all I have now are images in my head. I can't remember what any of those felt like. The soft ground, the smell of the grass, the glittering stars, the refreshing wind. None of them. I'm sure I experienced them all, but I can't remember anything about them. But I still want to go home more than anything. It's over now. I've lost. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. After taking a deep breath and exhaling what remains of my life, I finally understand. I no longer have a home to go back to. No, that's not right. This is now the only home I have. I was summoned of my own will and slaughtered people here by choice. I made this my territory and my house that all the people here know they had reason to be afraid. This filthy place where people live is my true home now. So I can no longer go back there. I threw it away, and I've been searching for it all this time. Aww. Poor Hessian. And he's died. Slowly. Oh, wait, nope. There's a Lobo. Well, it must. I thought it was like Hessian or something else. I thought it was in his mind, but oh, I guess it must have been Lobo, the headless person. Okay, Roost, Shinjuku, fly high. Oh yeah, I think I was wrong. Yeah, for what I thought, it was actually be the Lobo's thought because of his in his mind. It kind of reminds me of one of those in the movie, like, I don't know, it's like one of those Disney animations or stuff. I'm not talking about like one of those Zootopia. Anyway, let me see that. Journey to the West. Oh. That friggin' Chinese thing. Well, obviously it's better choices than just having other banner because there are some like story lock servants that you can't acquire from other banners.
like, I literally want to roll for story summon because there are, like, servants, you know, like, no story lock servants will be acquired from other banners unless it was be called for temporary. Anyway, we got some archer, and the next quest says that there are 200 hornets, so don't bother killing them all and meeting against Demia. Alright, let's see. I'll just use my Mama Raiko Lancer. Here we go. Yeah, waiver can be found in any banner, so it may spook you anytime soon. In short, no matter how you slice it, this is premeditated murder. There's no deep motive here. The only forces at work are grudges, money, and jealousy. There may be a few tricks, but they're trivial. Still, they're beyond any detective. But now, they're failing. I've given up on about half of my calculations, leaving only a slapdash bet where the odds are against us. I swore to myself that this plan I came up with would never let me do that. And yet, I did it. And all because I wanted to beat him. And down goes the Avenger. We may only have to wait for the magical bullet to get here now. But that doesn't mean we can just sit around. So, why are you so relaxed? Is the bullet already on its way? It's not coming here. Not yet anyway. So now that the Avenger has been defeated, you and I are the only ones who can protect the barrel. I'll do my job, not to worry. Luckily this tower is easy to protect and real tough to attack. I see. But that doesn't mean we can just stay holed up in here doing nothing. I'll go prepare an ambush outside. If it works out, we'll be able to lure them into a pincer attack at the base of the tower and catch them in the crossfire. Sherlock Holmes would see through something like that in an instant. The battlefield's just the kind of place where detective and mastermind logic falls apart. There's no time for cold deduction there. Only chaos and fervor. The chaos of battle leaves no room for calculations, and that kind of fervor rips theory to shreds. The battlefield's where the lowest of life forms can easily destroy the highest form of art. I see. Well, do as you see fit. I won't be of much use when it comes to practical tactics anyway. A seasoned mercenary like you would be far better suited to come up with ideas. Don't worry, I'll make sure they suffer. Anyway, I will talk later anyway. Let's finish this story. Get to your positions. Suit up for heavy combat. Use anti-demonic beast gear if you have to. But are we only going up against servants? Believe me, I know what we're going up against better than most. Anti-servant gear's not gonna cut it. We'll be much better off with the anti-demonic beast gear's sheer explosive power. Use the tungsten alloy armor-piercing ammo. It's cursed, so it should be pretty effective against him. Keep up a steady stream of gunfire and pin him down. Yes, sir. Even if you all make it this far, that servant will utterly destroy you. If Johnny Alter is like a human carpet bombing, the Alter King of Knights is akin to an artillery cannon. Although, given that she's using that toy to get around, perhaps I should call her a giant high-speed mobile artillery platform? It's always something. Still, it's almost over now. It doesn't matter how bloody things get. As long as everything's consistent, that's what counts. What a fool the Master of Chaldea is to willingly meet his end here after saving the world. He may think he can save this place, but he's wrong. All you can do now is die a miserable death.
Well done, Cavall 2. It was all thanks to you that we were victorious. As a reward, you shall have better dog food than normal. Feel free to return to your guard post at the stronghold. You've earned it. It feels like Cavall 2 is more important than me. How astute of you, Master. Indeed, I think of Cavall 2 as my personal hunting dog. Or rather, as descended from one. So, she's got her own headcanon for him. Essentially, I consider him one of my loyal knights, and am willing to dub him appropriately. Which means that, in my court, he does indeed rank slightly above you. Allow me to rub your shoulders, Sir Cavall 2. He says it is most agreeable. At least, I believe he does. We're back, Mr. Sopras, Miss Altria. Hi. Papa's home. Come here and give me a big kiss on the cheek. Papa, you stink. What? That hit way harder than I thought. Are you alright, Mr. Moriarty?
Yes. I'm fine, thank you. Curse this despicable old man smell of mine. But really, Master, you could stand to mince your words a bit when it comes to people's feelings. Oh, don't give me that look, young Sherlock. You're lucky your prime was in the peak of your youth. Getting back on track. We have now defeated the Berserker, the Assassin, and the Avenger. That leaves the Archer of Shinjuku, Evil Moriarty, and the altered version of Emiya, the nameless heroic spirit. I have also learned that the latter is standing guard in front of the barrel, along with about 200 or so hornets.
200? However, I can assure you that time is most definitely not on our side. With the Phantom Spirit Der fresh shots at his disposal, Moriarty can even control meteors. We don't know when a meteor will be loaded and fired, but we do know we can't afford to wait until that happens. Well, hang on. Meteors almost never enter Earth's atmosphere to begin with. I looked it up, and the only meteor that fell to Japan in 1999 was in Kobe. And it was tiny, barely weighing 136 grams in total. Hardly anything approaching an apocalyptic scale.
You are quite right, Miss Da Vinci.
He stumbled. Don't worry about it, Holmes. Call me whatever you like.
However, there is one thing I've come to understand after seeing our Moriarty in action. You mean me? I do. When you use that coffin of yours, you don't actually do much in the way of aiming, do you? I sure don't. I fired and it hits. I'm confident it would work even if I were facing away from my target entirely. I don't have many memories of firing a gun when I was alive, so I'm surprised it works so well. I imagine it would be much the same whether you were using bullets or missiles. Furthermore, Evil Moriarty likely possesses the same power, only with greater potency. A truly frightening prospect. With such power, he could likely use any meteor visible from Earth in 1999 for his magical bullet.
What?
Are you lying? Is it just me, or did you all hear that sound like a great serpent creeping closer too? What's more, there was indeed an asteroid observed in 1999. The one called Bennu, a B-type asteroid measuring an average of 500 meters in diameter. Analysis shows that it will approach Earth a number of times over the next 200 years. I believe this is the asteroid that Evil Moriarty has designated to be his bullet.
Is that even possible? I mean, the whole reason Phantom Spirits can never be servants is because they lack the spirit urgent values to ascend to being a heroic spirit.
Yes, if one were to evaluate Phantom Spirits by strength alone, they would be quite unimpressive. In terms of potency, They would even underperform a literary caster who did nothing but pen stories. Are you lying? There's that soup in again, and it's even closer this time. I am quite serious. After all, even if they were to be summoned, they wouldn't possess a body. And because they lack a body, they are unable to do anything. Regardless of how much magical energy you provide them, they have no means of storing it. You could think of each of them as a vase with a hole. However, this hole is on the side of the vase, not the bottom, so it is able to hold some energy. For an experienced mage, I imagine this would pose no issue at all. All that said, even having said all of that, we servants still have quite the trump card to play, no matter how weak we might be, and that still holds true for phantom spirits. Noble phantasms! Exactly. Where such things are concerned, there is little difference between a phantom spirit and a heroic one. The reason is simple. Noble phantasms are based off of stories, legends, and objects that truly existed. When such things become a noble phantasm, their power might be reduced, or, in rare cases, even enhanced. Of course, when a phantom spirit is summoned, the power of their noble phantasm likely decays considerably. Not that a phantom could use one anyway. However, the concept of the noble phantasm remains the same. In short, with enough magical energy, a noble phantasm can form, so by fusing heroic spirit and phantom spirit to raise the value of the spirit origin. Even an object in space can be made into a bullet. Not to worry, my dear Da Vinci. This Shinjuku is the only place where such a thing is possible. Ordinarily, fusing phantom and heroic spirits together, or even two phantoms, is nigh impossible.
Hey, that's it. That's the key. I remember we combed through Chaldea's servers to pull out all the details on phantom spirits. But just like how heroic spirits can't fuse, neither can phantom spirits. It should be impossible. Or rather, no one would ever think to do so. Who actually went and did such a thing?
I'm afraid the time is not yet right to tell you that. We should avoid speculation. Or rather, to be precise, we should focus on the more immediate problem at hand. As I was just saying, Emir Alter and 200 Hornets are standing guard outside the barrel. Here's a digital snapshot I took. I'll send it to Chaldea so you can fix it up.
How's this? I laid it out in the table view to make it easier. I took my best guess at marking off how many enemies are there and what weapons they're carrying. They're using mass-produced firearms, as long as we can partially see them, we can manage.
It appears to be a bog standard formation, but an effective one. Looks like they're armed with weapons typically used for taking down large demonic beasts. They're clearly aiming for me, which means that I will be unable to use Cuirassier Alter to charge in and cause a disturbance. While attacking them straight on may be a safe option, it will also take a lot of time. All we have in the way of fighters are myself and Moriarty. Holmes will be of no help here. My apologies, I am but a humble detective after all. That doesn't seem to be slowing down your rival / mathematician / hunter. And there's another problem. A royal guard should keep their defenses as tight as possible, and be prepared to move quickly to cover any gaps that may appear in them. Given who we are up against, it would be all but impossible to sow chaos among the ranks with our numbers. Besides, he expects us to charge in. If only there was something we could do that no one could see coming. Oh! Mash? What is it, Mash Curlet? That "oh" certainly sounds as though you have an idea.
Not at all. No ideas here. No, sorry.
Come on, spill it.
It's nothing, really. Please don't give another thought, Senpai.
Answer the question, Mash. If you don't, I'll turn you into mashed Curlet.
Well, I just happened to remember Arash.
Arash. Do you mean Arash command gear?
The hero of the East? What about him? I'm sorry, Senpai. When Altria mentioned breaking through the formation of in a unique way, I couldn't help but remember.
I don't believe we know that one. What in the world happened?
Ah! My. It must be quite a good plan if you can make Master Blanche. Tell us more about it, MASH. Okay, blah 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 blah.
Spade 1, all clear. I've completed patrol of Point Alpha and returning to base. Club 2, all clear. Nothing up here on the roof. Diamond 4 here. I can just make out the sound of a motorcycle engine. Let me hear it. They're here. Keep your ears open for another motorcycle sounds. For a legendary king, I'm disappointed this is the best strategy you come up with. One-way ticket to hell. Fire! Release the net! So they've resorted to an all or nothing gamble. How boring. All hands, keep watching the perimeter. I'll confirm their disappearance myself. Guards, come with me. I knew it. That's the king's motorcycle. Let's see how their spirit urchin is doing. She's still here. It's a decoy. Remain on the alert. Huh? I'm detecting a servant close by. Is it Saber? Above?
Too slow, Archer.
I'm surprised to see you and your master drop in like this. How did you do it? If any command spell backup have flown in here, we will have noticed its energy and wiped it out.
Indeed, which is why we didn't come here via mana burst or command spell. We flew here, literally. I like this.
Please. Alright, that should do it. What do you think, Da Vinci?
Looking good. I created plans according to match specifications and modified them to fire with our Arash bows and arrow.
Oh my god! Arash Airline!
Of course! Yes. Bring back to the Arash Airline in Camelot. Good time. Good idea, MASH. This gives a great time. It was a little tricky constructing it entirely out of materials found in Shinjuku on short notice. But genius I am. I knew I could do it.
Of course, we were the ones who did all the work.
You're a math professor, right? How can you have so much trouble cutting a straight piece of iron?
Maybe it's because I'm a math professor. Anyway, the Da Vinci modified Moriarty flyer was a complete success.
I believe you mean Da Vinci flyer? I have a patent on it, you know? A patent.
So this is why the rich get richer.
What in the world are they arguing about?
Well, no matter. As I explained earlier, Master and Altria will take us over to... Master? I'm out of here.
Forget it. You cannot escape me. We're doing this no matter what, Silk Frost. Don't worry, I personally guarantee the flyer's safety. Reed, I'm pretty sure you'll be okay with Altria protecting you. Probably. Worry not, Master. I am your sword and your shield. I shall remove any and all threats in our path. Now, get on. We're going to fly this thing to the moon.
No!
You whine like a cat forced to take a bath. Go on, get closer.
Aw. No, please, don't drag me. Okay, once I pull this lever, whoosh, you'll be off.
Got it. Now hurry up and get ready, Master.
Okay, you're all good to go.
Are you all set, Mr. Holmes?
Not really, if I'm being honest, but I'll make do. It's a bit hard being a non-combatant. But not to worry, I promise I'll be there at the appointed time. Good. Now let us head to the final battlefield. Isn't there any other way? Did you roll 36 coins on your layout? Yes, I did. I did 2 rolls for that 36 coins. Well, 60, let's just say. And I got 1 welfare servant, caster Helena Blavatsky. For story summon I got. And then I got nothing else on the second, on another 30th roll or 10th roll. Nothing much. Just got 1 welfare servant. That's it. And I used my 4-star exchange ticket for Kato Danzo on my alternate account because I don't have AoE for Assassins. And then I used Medea Lily on my main account since I can't keep relying for boring Memeland. In the future, in the future for quests or events that could be happening to prevent from using it. Like, you know, like Setsuban cannot use any support servant. That kind. Oh, hello. Poke Turtle TV, welcome. Jesus Christ. $65 on Google Play balance right now. Well, good luck for that money you're gonna get. And I guess you're probably gonna need like job, something better pay rate. Am I ration? Okay. However, that doesn't change the fact that you dive straight into your enemy's camp.
That's true. But once I cut you down, my role will be complete.
What?
Ready your weapons, Archer. I won't even ask you for a fair fight. Feel free to use as many as you like.
Why, you little...
Okay. I do have a job just down. Yo, you're not really caring a bit much of the investment, am I ration? Okay. Can you help me with something? I picked Salter over Salter Lancer. Did I pick right? Like, what do you mean, Poke Turtle? I mean, both of them are good, but I don't know. Alright, so I have to focus on Emiya, because there are over 200 soldiers in Hornet. That's up to you, but you know.
この忍者見逃しません。ではそのように。せっ。
Oh, damn.
Okay, 任せな。
Yeah, it depends who you like. Well, I think you... Well, plenty of Lancer. Well, I think you probably might have a good choice, since that saber doesn't have much of it.
Since I already know there's only like 3 stars for 3 sabers. 3 stars for 3 sabers, yeah. There was like Julius Gaius Caesar, Fergus McRoy, and where was that thing? No, she is story lock, so you only have to have her summon in story summon banner. No other banners available unless it would be temporarily called out.
呪いのシュアリをご処分。
任せな。
Yeah, so you pick Salter, she is story lock. Even Lauter, she's also story lock. So you made a good decision for that.
I am the bone of my soul. As I pray,
I should have activated Guts. Lance Gashinda.
Eh? 空気ではそのようにいざ空気を乱す輩は不正です。
むごたらしく絶命しろ。
Dude, this story sucks. I'm not gonna even make it.
任せな。へえ、任せな。そらよ。嫌いな。
この忍者見逃しません。
Let's see.
そんじゃ任せな。おうさ。いがてえぐれケイポルク。そらよ嫌いな。
Uh-oh. Okay.
この忍者見逃しません。
Good.
行くぜ。
サンタとして。
Alright, time to finish them off. Here we go.
真のサンタと
ならばご覧に入れましょう。
なるほど。聖なる夜、素敵で無敵な奇跡の一瞬、ラ・フラスティーユ・ノエル、シャンシャンシャン、シャンシャンシャン。
Here comes a heavy damage for a mama.
ゴズ天の東方神帝釈天混合書。今こそ来るてあらゆる敵を撃滅せん。釈大会員混合書。
メリーアタック。
And done.
粛清完了。
Fall back. Hey, got 2 sync chords. Thank you. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Ah, nice. Of course, she's an evil trait type. Alright, I'm gonna have to finish this thing and head off to bed for next time I stream. What's that? Oh, I should have known you would notice, Archer. I see your eyes are as sharp as ever. Captain, we're being attacked by wild Coloaturas. So that's what Sherlock Holmes has been up to. That was cutting it far too close, but it appears it was well worth it. Take that! Uh-oh, the Colorators have started targeting us. Damn it. Without Berserker around, there's no one left to control them. What are you waiting for? Take them out. Yes, sir. That sound. Well done, Moriarty. Captain, there's too many for us. What do we do? Get a hold of yourself. Take care of the smoke cloud and take each one out. Aim for their legs. Captain, behind you. There's nothing there. Oh, there was Salter right there. Oh, my apologies, sir. I was mistaken. It's that so. Whoa, easy there, Emiya. Not so rough. I may not be as good as some, but every evil mastermind needs at least some facility with disguises. Of course, in my case, I had to resort to help from Holmes, but never mind that. The good Moriarty, eh? You should have stayed put like the trash you are. Or is it actually you? I beg your pardon? Well, never mind that. You want to see the Archer of Shinjuku, huh? Go on then. He already knew this was coming no matter what I did. Have fun running around a barrel. Very well then. I'll go do just that. Nothing like crushing one's own dreams of oneself after all. Shut up. You handle this area. I'll go after them. Yes, sir. We can't have any of them escaping. Once I go in, blow up the entryway to seal it. Yes, sir. But what about the tower's internal defenses? No one else is going to do us any good in there. Or are you volunteering to be a meat shield? Understood, sir. There's no telling what might happen if you small timers interfere. You can all die here along with the puppets. Alright, the end of the world is almost here. It's all or nothing now. Wow, you got some pretty good SR. You got a pretty good serving poke, Turtle. I have 21 sync chords. Well, I'm gonna have to do it next time on stream anyway. I have like work tomorrow morning, but I'll try to do it quick for farming, and then we'll continue to discuss about it. What level am I anyway? 156,000. Okay. So, are you guys all prepared to be ready for a Setsuban for the event? Because you cannot use his friend support servant at all until that challenge quest appears, then you can. And I hope you prepare for all your servants to be leveled up. Especially I was trying to level up my servants slowly, so that way I can put him in the, you know, like, as a backup, and then once you use that servant, it rest it up to 4 hours, unless you want to put on a hot, what did I call that? On a set. Oh, nice. Nice. She's good for clearing out the farming, but not good for boss battle. Just so you know.
ええ、あなたの刃ですもの。
Not that OP, just good for
これ
clearing
よ
out
り
the
逃げ
wave
た大
mobster.
嘘つきを天神歌唱三昧。
Like, it's not suitable for facing against boss battle, that's for sure.
ご覧になってください。ご命令。
あらあらまあまあ。
来たれ四天王。いいえ、ゴズ天皇の紳士たち。ご王将来、天皇開会。
ああ、またアンチン様が遠ざかってしまったわ。
Hmm.
いらっしゃい。
そろそろクエストに戻る。
I should probably hide that shit. Shield, here I got all my servants on my alternate account. I got Frankenstein. I got Helena Blavatsky recently from like 2 days ago. I got Shirazade. 1 summon ticket used. And then I got Orion. Suzuka goes in. Yeah. Orion is only good for against male servants. That's for sure. And I got Parvati. Kato Danzo, I use it for 4-star exchange ticket. Sanzang, lucky enough to use summon ticket. Thanks for following, Poke Turtle TV. Appreciate it. Elibat, got it from a tutorial summoning. Tomo goes in, got some like random shit on story summon. Lancelot, same thing. Gawain, used for same thing I got from 7 million downloads for thing. And that's free. And lucky enough to get her, and then I got lucky enough to get them. And I can show you on my alternate account. I can show you on my main account if you'd like to see. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to connect that. What the? Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to. Yeah, I want to like make it bigger and then fits the screen. Like that. Okay. That should be like this. Anyway, I'll show you my thing. Let me mute on that desktop audio. And I know my phone, the internal audio, does not support for that. Thanks to that stupid freaking Google company for not allowing it. Anyway, so let me filter that. Turned off. So this is what I have on my main account. I have like Akita, Ultra, Pentagon, or Artoria, Saber version, and then I got Archer, Summer version. And I Grail Ku for 90 because he's the best survival. And I got Sun Zhang, Mysterious Heron. And then the Jolter. I got the friggin' and I got the Abigail. And all that stuff. And I Grail to Bedivere because he's the best. And yeah. I Grailed Banyan because, you know, whatever, whatchamacallit, because he's just a 1-star servant. Anyway, I got Martha, Ruler, and then Hessian Lobo, he's MP2. Yeah, and then Jewish guy Caesar, and then Billy the Kid. And I got Beowulf and then Heracles. And then recently I got Atalanta. Atalante or Atlanta. And I got Ibaraki and I got Waver right there. Got it from my story summon. It's a long way to get there. And I got Sumanai right there. Rolling for Jolter, but ended up having to get 4 copies of him. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty much I have. And then I got Vlad 3. I don't know if I should burn Vlad 2 or actually Vlad 3 or not. Because I literally got like 2 copies of him. And I got the friend point summoning a long time ago. I never got him to level him up at some point. And I got Ambani Mary Reed, which is not so good. Yeah. So basically, this is what I have on my main account for my Spirit Urgent list. I should probably show you my craft essences, what I have recently. I have yeah, I have multiple. See, I have like what the hell is that? I have like 3 Devilish Bodhisattva, 3 Catalyscopy. Yeah. And that's pretty much I have. Thanks for that. I hope you can continue playing more of this Poke Turtle. And feel free to add me either both account or just add me on main account, whatever you like. And you can just boost it up. Yeah, anyway, that's all I can share with that. No, I'm Axing Poke Turtle TV. Yeah. Alright. Well, anyway, jeez, I guess I'm not gonna roll for that story summon because I'm probably gonna save it for like, you know, gonna have to get that Mama Raiko, because you know, I'll show you. I don't want to use that. I have 30 sync quartz already, but I'm not gonna roll for a story summon, so not gonna do that. But yeah, that's all I have to show you for this anyway. So yeah, think I'm gonna end that stream and I'm gonna be heading off to bed for work tomorrow morning, and I won't be able to stream for tomorrow, but probably maybe, I guess we'll see about that. since there's a Chinese New Year for tomorrow. Well, gonna go to bed. Hope you have a great time and chatting with each other. And I'll see you guys for tomorrow or whatsoever. Or another stream. What should we call that? Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good night.